Hello, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a general reading. So some cards may resonate with you, while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I do read the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. I am taking questions. If anyone has questions, either they can be by donation or free questions. And I do have a question I need to answer for Oaksy, because the other day I know she was getting on a plane and I was having technical issues. Oh, hi, Erica. So nice to see you again. So Oaksy had asked and made a donation. I think it was yesterday. Hello, phenomenal. Thank you for joining us. So I want to go into Oaksy's answer first. And let's see, she was asking about a side business from home through the end of June. Oh, thank you. And same to you. Happy Mother's Day, Erica. Thank you. Yeah, I was here for the last 2 days I've been here. I was here Saturday and Sunday. Hello, Miss Orozco. Thank you for joining us. And hopefully you had a nice Mother's Day. And I've been fine, just busy. So I'm really trying to do these readings more in the afternoon. I was meaning to this afternoon, but ended up putting it off till now. So at least it's not too late at night. So that's good. So what I want to do first, because Oaksy had made a donation and we had a little, I was having technical issues. She was jumping on a plane. And so I did tell her I was going to answer hers first at my next live stream so she could just go and see it. Matter of fact, I'm even going to thank her right here. So if she's scrolling through and sees her name on there, then she can know that I'm talking about her questions. So let me write that for Oaksy. Yeah, if anybody else has any questions, feel free to be asking, but I need to get into Oaksy's first. Okay, thanks, Oaksy, for your $5.65 PayPal donation. There it is. Okay, I want to highlight this. Oh, hi, Diamond. Flowers. Oh, G. Covington, haven't seen you in a while. Flowers. Thank you, Flowers. Let me get to Oaksy's first, and you'll be next. Okay, and let me acknowledge Oaksy here, so that way if she comes and she's scrolling through later today or tomorrow, whenever, she'll see her name on there and she'll know I was talking about her question at that time. So, all right, so let me see. I made some notes about her question. It was something about she wanted to know about a side business from home through the end of June. So we're in May now, so through the end of June, how that might be looking. Let me get a drink of my water first, too. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pick some cards here for Oaksy, and then I can also shuffle some or pull a few. So Oaksy, for you, you've got King of Swords here. Now, the King of Swords is typically somebody in a position of authority. I don't know if you've got to deal with someone in some position of authority about this business. You know what I'm getting here? And I don't know if this is going to make sense to you. I get this person who's in a position of authority kind of looking at you like you're, like whatever the side business is, maybe they're in that same business and they're looking at you, and maybe you're just starting on a small basis, modestly, which is practical, and it makes sense, more realistic, not to go and throw caution to the wind, get your feet wet and see how it's going. This person might be looking at you kind of in a critical manner. I'm wondering if it would be a competitor, to tell the truth, Oaksy. So I don't know what this business is, but almost feels like somebody who could be a competitor that's been in this business for longer, and maybe they make a lot of money at it, and they happen to see you doing something, breaking into this business in some capacity, and this competitor has this condescending kind of attitude, like, huh, almost like they're the big fish and you're the little fish in the pond. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm getting that from somebody. Not that you need to be worried about that. Um, I'm assuming you're not planning to borrow money. That could also represent some lender. If you went to a bank and you said, well, I want to start this kind of business, can I take out a loan? That could be like a banker sitting behind his big desk, like, huh, you know, what are the chances that business will succeed, that type of thing. But I wouldn't be at all surprised if this is some kind of a competitor who's big in that business, whatever it is, and does well for themselves, and they get this kind of condescending attitude. You've got 8 of Cups. Now this is moving on to some kind of better circumstances. So you never know, you might start this business small and watch it grow as time goes by, and then move on from, and you might build it up over time to where it brings you a good income and you move on from your regular job. But I don't think that would be right away. You've got 3 of Cups, celebrations here. Yeah, you might have some happy celebrations about starting this business. You might get some initial success in this business, Oaksy, that really lifts your spirits and makes you feel better. I don't know if you've got other people around you that are you're friends with or close to that are involved in this business alongside of you, or they're just friends that are on your side. But it does look like celebrations and kind of feeling free and feeling uplifted and optimistic. So, yeah, you might find you get some good feedback in this business that just helps you to really lift your spirits and make you feel like things are good. So, and you might be working a lot because you got your regular job. You might be working at this business where you got to make sure you take time to get your rest also. Catch up on your rest. Make sure you're not burning candle at both ends any more than necessary. You got the Hermit card here. And this is about following your inner guidance. So if you feel your inner guidance is kind of nudging you in the direction of this business, and that's a good sign that you're on the right path. Okay, I keep wanting to take one from here. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, you got the Empress card, Oaksy. This says it all right here. Yeah, you're going to be doing well. I think between your regular job and whatever you manage, you know what I'm feeling like? You're going to have good intuition and good instincts about this side business. I feel like you're going to be gathering a lot of information, different resources, learning a lot, absorbing a lot. You already have a lot of information, a lot of resources at your disposal. Now, yeah, I feel like you're gonna do pretty well. I think between your regular job and whatever you're doing with your side business, that you're gonna end up doing well for yourself altogether and feeling really good because you're gonna be so pleased, like, because this is you did all this, and not only that, I feel like you're gonna be enjoying yourself along the way. I believe at both jobs, your full-time job and your side business, I just feel like you're gonna be enjoying the challenges, enjoying the variety, enjoying whatever prosperity you're getting, and it's just going to be a good overall happy feeling for you. It's self-fulfilling. It's like you're fulfilling yourself, and the Empress is about planting a seed and watching it grow and develop into fruition, and having a great balance in your life between your business, your work, your personal life, your recreation, and your home environment. I just feel like you're going to be so comfortable in your home environment because I feel like you're going to have so many things that just make you feel good around your home. It might be having to do with the projects you're working on, your business, things having to do with your business that just lift your spirits, just having information and whatever represents your business around you in your home. plus your full-time job, I just feel like a lot of personal fulfillment for you, Oaksy. So yeah, so I would say just if you feel some inner guidance with this and it's something that lifts your spirits, I would say, yeah, go with it. Go with it. And let's see, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help, excuse me, to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Yeah. You've got time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. And let me see, let me pick you another card up. I think an angel, animal spirit card wants to come out here for you. You've got moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. And I'm going to get you one angel card out of here, too. Get my hands on one. Oh, this is an angel answers card, Oaksy. Abundance. There you go. There's the icing on the cake right there. Abundance. Okay. All right. So that's for Oaksy. And thanks again for your donation. And thank you, Pinky. I see you made a donation. Thank you. There's Chords. Hi, Chords. Okay. Let's see here. Goals and actions down there. Okay. First, let's see. Pinky, someone else made a donation also. That's flowers. Okay. So let me get flowers first because I like to do them in order. Okay, so let's see what Flowers' question is. And thank you, Flowers, for your donation. Hello there. I may be an overload of heavy metals. What is the best way to clear? Am I going through this to learn how to detox and in turn help others? Is this like a health issue you're having, Flowers? Because you're saying you may be an overload of heavy metals. You mean just stuff from the water that comes out of the faucet and stuff like that? I mean, we don't even drink that. I mean, we filter our water, so it's all filtered through. We have a portable reverse osmosis unit that we filter our water, so we're not drinking water that's directly out of the faucet at all. I mean, no telling what kind of junk we'd have in us if we were. But are you talking about just heavy metals from the water that you drink out of the faucet, or I don't know, is that in food also, like in vegetables and stuff? From I mean, I don't even know. I've heard that term, but I feel like clear. I'm going through this to learn how to detox. I'm getting a light feeling just right off the bat, Flowers, but I can shuffle some cards for you too. I'm getting a light feeling about you being able to release all that and feel much lighter. And it does have to do with, I feel like healthy diet, clean eating, and also a good attitude, a positive attitude also. Let's see, let me scroll down and see if you're answering me. Maybe water, heavy metals, and food, sprays. Yeah, I hope you don't. I don't even use many chemical sprays at all. I really don't. I use very little chemicals. I mean, yeah, for cleaning purposes, I just, even for a spray cleaner for the counters, I mix up. I saw this and an article I read one time that this one of the maybe the Four Seasons Hotel in New York, some big upscale hotel in New York, said that all they cleaned all their surfaces with throughout the rooms was a mixture of it was alcohol, vinegar, a little bit of Dawn liquid, and then water and like a spray bottle. And so when I read that, I thought, well, if they're doing that in this really upscale hotel to clean all their surfaces when they're cleaning the guest rooms, then it must be pretty good. I know alcohol is supposed to kill germs and stuff, and vinegar is supposed to be a good cleaner. So I mix that up. That's my spray cleaner in the kitchen that I clean our counters and everything with every day. I just do everything I can to avoid a lot of chemicals and be as clean that way as possible. And Yeah, yeah. You got to just hot yoga sweaty, not wearing cosmetics. Okay. Sprays. Yeah, I would stay away from a lot of the chemical sprays like bug sprays and stuff. Like we use the little roach motels and we use the ant motels. So instead of spraying around the house, they go in the little motel and then they end up dying after that. So those work fantastic, especially if you just keep them around all year long, and keep replacing them. I mean, so we don't really have an insect problem because we use those all over the house, and I've been using those for years, and that's much better than spraying any kind of chemical bug sprays in the house. And yeah, organic foods or just even whatever foods like your vegetables and fruits, wash them really well, even whether they're organic or not. That's what I do. I just clean everything really well with filtered water. Um, but yeah, you just got to be real picky about it. But my feeling is when I'm looking at your questions and you and your name, I do feel like you can feel a lot lighter if you just start doing some of those basic kind of things to stay away from as many of the chemical products as possible. We're all exposed to all kind of stuff, of course, but the more you can choose not to be exposed to certain things, like it's your choice if you go buy a chemical spray at the supermarket, or you do something a little more holistic and a little more clean, and that's still going to work for you also. Um, yeah, but I feel like you can do this. So if you've been having some health issues, and you should see a doctor about it if you haven't seen a doctor, and you might want to even look if you have one in your area more of the what do they call the natural? Is it a naturopath? I may not be pronouncing that correctly, but the kind of doctor that is on the holistic side. Some of them combine holistic with Western medicine and do it that way, which is good. They kind of got the combination of both. Yeah, so you might want to consult someone like that. Hi, Boom. And uh, because my image I have of you is you can totally free yourself of whatever is naturopath. I have trouble saying that word. Yeah, I feel like you really can free yourself quite a bit, as much as possible, that in the world we live in. Um, and have enjoy a lot better health and more energy and just feel lighter. I see you feeling lighter and just feeling so much better. So yeah, I think you should be reading up on it. And so if you have been feeling like this has been dragging you down, it is, yes, there's hope. Yeah, it is the universe. It's God and your guardian angels. It's the universe. It's your body telling you you got to make some changes and you got to listen to your body, because our bodies, if we listen to our bodies more, we'll do a lot better. So let's see. Seven of Swords. Yeah, be careful that you don't go to one of these doctors that just starts filling you up with all kind of prescriptions, unless it really is something legitimate that you need. Okay, flowers. I always try to go with the most natural things. And there's good channels on YouTube of people who they do things with herbs and yeah, all kind of healing herbs and plants and stuff and all sorts of things like that. Six of Pentacles, your money is going to be fine, it looks like here. Let's see, let's pick another card for you. Oh, you got the World here. See that? Yeah, you're going to be feeling much better. I feel like you just need to make some conscious decisions about changing maybe your eating habits. Try to incorporate as many fresh vegetables and fruits as you can in your diet. Something that was shown to me to help me recently was a big collard green leaf, like to eat a lot more greens, those big leafy greens and stuff like that. And also, well, we have keep a lot of frozen fruit. We make smoothies and all, and we get fresh fruit and stuff too. Yeah, try to incorporate as many fresh vegetables and fresh fruits into your diet as you can, because and if you feel like you need to cut back and not eat as much or whatever it is, listen to your body and get your sleep at night, get a healthy attitude, be picturing yourself enjoying good health. Um, oh, you should check out Dr. Joe Dispenza on YouTube also. The Emperor. You might get some wise advice also from one of the medical professionals or naturopath. You have to excuse me if I'm not saying that right. From someone in the know about these topics also. So if you do need to see a professional, be sure and see a professional, but try to find one that's on the holistic side as much as possible. Or if you have to go to a Western medicine doctor and then go to a holistic one too, do that if it's necessary. But I always try to get the most, simple, clean remedies for myself as possible. For me, I want food to be my medicine. That's my goal, is to have food as my medicine. And you got to have a healthy attitude, because when you have too much stress, that causes illness. So the opposite can be true. If you're feeling lighthearted and happy and joyful, you're going to create healing energy in your body. And Dr. Joe Dispenza comes from a scientific point of view. I think he said he's a neuroscientist, and he strictly talks about it, healing yourself with your mind, the power of your own mind to heal your body. So you should definitely look up Dr. Joe Dispenza on YouTube. There's plenty of videos of him on, it's different people's channels where they're recording one of his seminars or interviewing him or whatever. There's just so much to be learned from him, but he's not just coming strictly from a dreamy place. He's coming from science, a scientific point of view, with all his results that they've had with people healing themselves and everything. So, but adopt good, healthy lifestyles in the way of your food, your drink, your sleep, your attitude, your exercise, all of that, because I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot lighter. Yeah, I feel like you can make changes for the better. Yeah, yeah. But consult some professionals, one or two professionals too, So, okay. And so let's see. Oh, let me pull you I'll pull you, let's see, an oracle card also. Oh, this is a good message. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. That's the truth. You need to have a lighthearted spirit. You've got perfect timing, so this is the perfect time to be making those changes. Let me get you one more angel card, if I can get my hands on one here. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay, flowers, so that's for you. So good luck with everything. Yeah, I'm optimistic for you. So I hope that helps. And thank you again for your donation. All right, now who was after flowers? It's Pinky. Okay, thank you, Pinky, for your $5.99. Let's see. Okay, let's see Pinky's question. What are Fergal's intentions and actions towards me in the near future? He broke up with me on the 27th of April. I don't know if he's coming back or not. Looks like he doesn't love me. I get a lot of frustration with Fergal, like issues going on with him, being frustrated about things. I wonder if he's got some kind of money issues he's dealing with. I feel like there's different things within himself that's going on, and personality issues, money issues, something like that. And so he's all feeling stressed, and I don't get a lot of happiness around Fergal right now. I feel like it just feel like he's got a lot of issues inside of himself. And Pinky, I'm suspicious of you being able to have a really happy life with him going forward. I mean, I can pick some cards out for you and everything, but his intentions and actions towards you, it feels like he's just pulled back. He feels like he's falling apart. Do you know if he was having some kind of issues with his job or maybe relatives or something going? Oh, you're welcome, flowers. Thank you. Something like that, Pinky. Some kind of issues either with work, family life, health, anything like that, because he feels all stressed out. He feels frustrated. He feels like he don't have money issues. We were living together. I'm getting some kind of issues with him. Something is not right. Something's off here. Okay? There's something going on with him because he feels all frustrated. Was he kind of pulling in and you felt like maybe he was just irritable or not giving you information or something before he broke up with you? Was there something like that going on with him? Because, I mean, I don't feel like it's all about you. I really don't. I feel like it's something with him, his life. He doesn't do drugs or anything, does he? Because he just doesn't feel. We had issues. Okay. I feel like, I can't help but feel like he's got personal issues going on inside of him. So, do you know if he's got... Does he abuse something? Alcohol, drugs, anything like that? Or maybe prescription medicine? I just met his family. They're good. He's an auditor and he is good at his job too. Something's going on inside of him. You know, sometimes people have things in their own personality. I'm getting that he's stressed. He's not happy. He's frustrated, but it's all these kind of feelings and emotions he has going on inside of himself that he can't seem to get control over. That's what I'm getting. He's not a happy person. And he said it's me. He said he felt suffocated. He wants to be free, pursue his interest. Well, I'll tell you what, I would not want anybody back who told me that, Pinky. I would say, oh, I'm suffocating you? Well, hey, you got the whole wide world to go to. Go. Goodbye. Slam the door. That would be me, Pinky. I just, that would be me. I feel like he's got suffocation feelings inside of himself. He's not happy with himself is what I'm getting, Pinky. He really isn't. But you shouldn't want to get back with somebody who's accusing you of suffocating them and they want their freedom. I mean, who wants to be with somebody who's looking at you like you're their warden or something, breathing down their neck if that's how he sees you? I wouldn't want to be within a couple of miles of somebody like that. I would tell him to go do what you want. Go live your life and I'll live mine. And, even if it hurt my feelings or whatever, thank you, Ursula. Thank you so much. But, he's doing you a favor. Oh, hello, Tatisha. Let me see if I have time. I'll do the donations first. He said in the day he left me, but never before. He's never said that before. Well, it doesn't matter. If he said it once, that's all it would. Once would be enough for me. I don't care what day it would be. If somebody told me that, I would never want to be involved with him again. I would just cut the cord. I would never have any more to do with him. I really wouldn't. It'd just be like, okay, fine, go, do whatever. You live your life, I'll live mine. Whatever it is, and have to turn and walk away. That would be me. So, yeah. I mean, you don't want to be with some guy who's thinking you're suffocating him. What if you two got back together and you got married and that's the type of guy who's going to go cheat on you? That's the type who's going to go behind your back and be sneaking around because they feel suffocated. So they're going to go sneak away and go get their freedom elsewhere and then go back home, back to the, whatever. And so, no. This is the universe doing you a favor, Pinky. You shouldn't want to go back with him. You deserve better. Chariot. Well, this is the universe telling you need to move your chariot forward You're in control of your life. You need to just be decisive. Take decisive action. But that decisive action needs to be you being independent, self-sufficient, clear thinking. I deserve much better than this. That's how you need to be feeling, that you deserve better, way better, and set your standards higher, because you're really lowering the bar for somebody who's accused you even once. I don't care. I don't care if somebody whispered it or under their breath one time. That's all it would take from me. I would, that would just turn me off. Queen of Cups. You're going to be living comfortably. You deserve, you're probably very sensitive, and this has really hurt your feelings, which is understandable if you two were living together. And you feel like you are very nurturing, and maybe he was interpreting your nurturing ways as suffocating him. But I feel like he's got issues. He's not happy. He's not a happy person. And you can't make him happy. You can't reach inside of someone and make them happy. You can't reach inside of them and turn a knob and make them happy. It'd be great if we could do things like that, but it's just not possible. People have to find their own way. He's on a different path in his life than the one you're on, Pinky. He really is. And you're supposed to be with someone who's more like you, who's more nurturing and loving. King of Pentacles. The universe might be wanting you to be free so they can line you up with somebody who's going to be a better match for you, Pinky. So, I feel like you need to take this as a blessing from the universe, God and your guardian angels, your relatives and the spiritual community that have passed on. They're watching over you. They know you deserve a lot better. They know you're capable of pouring out a lot of love from your heart. You gave this man a lot of love, but he is not in a place to accept it. He doesn't have it together inside of himself. There's some kind of inner turmoil I keep seeing him. So he may not show it on the surface, especially if he's got a professional kind of job and all that. Because people can be one way in business and out in public and all that, and then in private, their feelings might be just falling to pieces. And that's what I'm getting with him. There's some kind of inner turmoil going on with him, and he's not happy inside. So if he wasn't being happy with you, he's on a different path from you, Pinky. And I believe the universe, God, your guardian angels, they're trying to line you up with somebody that's going to be a better match for you, like this King of Pentacles. But you got to be free. You got to be independent, free. Acknowledge to yourself that you've moved on. Don't wait around wishing and hoping for him to come back. That's wishing for your own demise. Heaven forbid you stay long term with him or marry him, and there he is miserable because he thinks you're smothering. You need a guy that, as affectionate and loving and warm as you can be. They can be the same way with you. They can be very giving and affectionate with you in their own way, because I feel like this King of Pentacles may not be quite as soft and affectionate, but they have a lot of love to give and are affectionate, but then they'll show their love in a lot of other ways where they'll be there for you. They might, pay for things for you that you weren't even expecting, they just want to provide for you. I get that this King of Pentacles would just want to provide for you and to be responsible and love you. And the other guy, I just feel like he doesn't have it to do that for you. So, sometimes we're separated from people that we're not supposed to continue on with. So yeah, I think you ought to just let him go. And if you already had issues, that you had your warning flags anyway, your red flags, you got to pay attention to those red flags. So, and maybe his family's nice people, but you're not marrying his family if you are, or living with it. It's you and him. You need a good guy that's right for you. So, okay, Pinky. So I hope that helps. I can pick you an oracle card too, see if there's a good message for you. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I say focus on a guy that's going to really be a great match for you, who's going to be equal to you, who deserves to be with you. All right. Somebody of really high character and love, and who's going to be very focused on and make it clear that you're the one he wants to be with, and you're not going to get any back and forth or inner turmoil or mysterious anything, you know. So, okay. So I hope that helps, Pinky. Thank you for your donation again. Let me see who's next after Pinky now. Boom. I think it's Boom. Let me check and see. Yeah, there was Pinky. Okay, so Boom is next. All right, and thanks again, Pinky, and thank you, Boom, for your $9.99. I just want to know what is on R's mind on us. Also, does he want to contact me? My first thought is that Boom could, I feel like he is very conscious of you. I'll put it that way, Boom, okay? R is very conscious of you, does think about you, is currently thinking about. Have you and him talked lately or something? Because I feel he's very conscious of you right now. I'm getting a sip of my water here. Have you two just recently been in contact? Because I do feel he's very aware of you. Let me scroll down, see if you've answered me. Haven't talked. He's very conscious of you. He's very conscious of you. So, I'm not getting a strong feeling about him contacting you, but for whatever the reason, he's very conscious of you. Oh, you got 9 of Pentacles. Boom, this is a good card. You're supposed to be living a really nice life, Boom, with lots of abundance and prosperity, love, being really satisfied with your life, content, happy, enjoying the beauty and the magic around you. With a lot of protection. You might have an animal spirit, either who lives, if you got an animal now, a puppy, dog, kitty, whoever that's with you, they could be like a guardian of yours, or you might have a pet that's in heaven now who's a guardian of you and watches over you. But also you have other heavenly protection and loved ones in the spirit world, and you're supposed to be enjoying your life, enjoying all your prosperity, creating more prosperity, doing things that you enjoy, living from your heart and soul, focusing on you and your life. This is really the big message I'm getting with this card, Boom, is don't be getting too focused on another person. You're supposed to be focusing on you right now and bringing in all the abundance and prosperity and love and joyfulness for yourself, because these gifts are being bestowed upon you from the heavens above. This is supposed to be yours. This is what's rightfully yours, to enjoy a beautiful life and have lots of prosperity and abundance and be doing things you enjoy, have fulfillment in your heart and soul, have joy in your heart, not dependent on some man giving it to you. You enjoying your life, you building yourself up and loving yourself, appreciating yourself, because we go through life and there's always so many people who have no love or no appreciation for us. You can be doing and doing and doing things for other people, and they might just accept it or look at you with a blank look and have really no real appreciation. So, and that doesn't do much for a person's spirit, for a person's self-esteem. And what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime all around now, I'm feeling compelled to tell you, this is what you're supposed to be doing now, is appreciating yourself, building your confidence, your self-esteem, engaging in whatever activities that make you happy, any projects, building your income, any business interest you have or career, whatever it is, your home environment, making it nice, making it beautiful for yourself. And you've got heaven's protection and guidance and help to do these things for yourself. And as you're doing these things, then up the road, you're going to have someone really nice guided toward you. And it's, if R ends up coming around, that's fine, if you're still interested in R. But this is what you're supposed to be focusing on right now. Boom, that's what I'm getting. That's what's, you got, what's this? 5 of Swords. I feel this is people related. You may have had some bad times in your past with dealing with people. It could have been at different levels. It could have been, some of them could have been co-workers. Some of them could have been personal relationships, relatives, whatever, neighbors, you name it, just people stressing you out really bad. You're not supposed to be living that anymore, and you're not supposed to be overly dependent on people being in your life because you're being given so much. Justice, you got the scales of justice. The universe wants to balance things out for you. See all the beautiful nature all around her. Trees and plants and everything, waterfalls. The universe says it's time for you to have your justice, your balance for you. Oh, look at this, King of Cups. I feel like this is true love coming your way, and I don't know about it being from R. I kind of feel like this is somebody brand new, boom, that's going to be coming into your life. But it's as you develop your true self from your heart and soul, this 9 of Pentacles, then along the way, this King of Cups comes into the picture, offering true love to you. This is heaven sent, boom. You're supposed to have a beautiful love life coming in. Heaven sent. This person is filled with generosity in his heart and soul. I just feel like he's heaven sent to you. But you're supposed to already be doing for yourself, where you're not really waiting on someone, where you're making yourself happy, building your own life, building your own way of being happy, finding happiness in your life for yourself with things that interest you, things that make you happy, activities or whatever it is, good positive attitude. And along the way, I believe that's somebody completely new, boom. And I don't get any bad feelings from R toward you. I don't get that. But it's almost like this universe is doing you a favor. You said, I just wanted to know if he missed me. I feel so strongly for him. I can't get him off my mind because of my deep feelings for him. Well, and boom, that's understandable. That does happen when you fall for somebody that you're obsessed with them, and you're looking at all the good sides of them and all that. He's conscious of you. I'm not getting, he does not have a bad attitude towards you. He's very conscious of you, but I don't get this inclination for him to reach out to you. He might be seeing somebody else now, or I don't know if you two live a distance from each other. Maybe he's just busy with his work, but he is not, I don't get a strong feeling that he's going to contact you at this time. So, and I mean, sometimes the universe just separates people because they know they got something better coming for them. I don't know. I think you ought to, since you haven't heard from him, I feel like somebody else is around him. I'm not saying it's serious, but I feel like there is somebody else around him. Yeah, he's occupied. He's occupied. Maybe between his job and whatever social life he has. I just feel like right now he feels like he's got what he wants in his life or what he needs, and he doesn't feel an inclination to contact you at this time. So I do feel like somebody else is around him. But I mean, it could be he's casually dating. He might be dating one person for a little while, getting to know that person, or maybe another one, or maybe the same one. It doesn't feel like madly in love. It feels like somebody is around him, though. So I just feel like you should turn the other way and focus on you and your life, because the universe is doing you a big favor here. That's what it's looking like. And I mean, if somebody loves you, they're going to come to you. If they don't, then they're not worth your time and effort anyway. It's like if somebody really loves you and they still won't contact you, it's like, what good are they doing you? I don't get love. I don't think he's in love with anybody, though. He said he wanted you. Well, he probably did at the time, but he's still, he's still conscious of you. He's got other things going on right now, and there's no way I'd want to be on the other end of that, just sitting around waiting for somebody to finish what they're doing or who they're doing to get back to make their way back to me. I would just say, I don't need that. So, yeah, I wouldn't be waiting around. I would not wait around. And people do something, and at the moment he probably meant it. Boom. But that doesn't mean it's forever. He's occupied, and even though he's very aware of you, he's got people around him. He's just I just don't get a strong feeling of him reaching out. How long's it been since you and him were in contact? Boom. When did you and him last see each other or spend time together or anything like that? Because he does not, I don't get a strong feeling from him that he's ready to reach out and get together or any of that. He just feels like he's almost 6 months. Yeah. Does he live a little distance from you or something like that, where it's kind of inconvenient anyway? But yeah, I just, I mean, he watches your social media. That could be why he's very conscious of you, because he sees your social media. But I just feel like he's got enough other activities around him and in his life that he doesn't feel a great need to reach out to you. But to me, that tells me that's somebody I wouldn't want for myself, because if somebody doesn't value you, they don't see your true value enough that they feel okay just going the other way and going and spending time with other people, well, fine, that's not the right person for me. That's the way I would look at it. You got to really, really feel much, believe that about yourself, that you deserve someone that really will give their time and attention without you having to wait around while they're trying to figure it out. So, no, I don't get big regrets. Boom. No, he does not. I mean, if he hurt your feelings and he knows he hurt your feelings, I'm sure he didn't mean to do that. Okay. But no, he's not sitting around crying and thinking, oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, he feels comfortable and he's just going about his life right now. And you need to do the same thing and just keep reminding yourself that he left you high and dry like that. You got to think of the person's bad traits when you're hung up on someone. If you keep thinking about the good traits, you can't get detached. You got to keep reminding yourself about whatever unfairness he served to you, whatever it was, and keep bringing that up in your mind. Okay, but he did this to me, or he's been that way to me. Why would I want that person? And that's, to me, that was the best way to get over somebody. So good luck, Boom. I hope that did help. And thanks again for your donation. So anyway, but and you've got be assertive, your angel answers card. I feel like this is be assertive about your own life. Love yourself first. Put yourself first, especially when other people are not putting you first. That's all the more reason to put yourself first. But you need to do that all the time, Okay, Boom. So yeah, good luck, Boom. Okay, let's see here. Who was after Boom? I think did someone else? Oh, you, Smitty. That's right. Ursula, you said you sent something on PayPal. And thank you so much for the PayPal. And thanks again, Boom. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Boom. Thank you. Okay, so Ursula, you, Smitty, is next. Let me see here. Okay, let's see. I'm just making a note of that, Ursula. Thank you again for using PayPal. Okay, let me get back to the screen now. Where am I? Okay, whoops. Okay. All right, so let me Ursula. PayPal donation. And if you're on Facebook watching me, I would avoid at any cost the people saying to send a message or their spiritual messages and all that. Facebook is loaded with those people. They're spammers, scammers, whatever. But I would really avoid them. I usually go in and delete and block them. I just hate to keep everybody waiting, but I see there's 2 of them that's done that now. They just copy and paste all their spiritual messages. I've seen it where they do the same thing. They want you to send them a message, or they start telling you they've got a spiritual message for you and whatever. It's just a lot of mumbo jumbo nonsense. So I would avoid them the best you can, but it's just spammers, and their Facebook apparently is loaded with them. But anyway, I don't want to keep Ursula waiting while I go block and delete them. I have to do it later. Okay, let's see. And I've blocked so many of them, and that many more just keep coming out of the woodwork. It's just an ongoing aggravation. So let's see. Oh, Ursula, let me go back. Let me go read your message. Thanks for your PayPal. I appreciate you using PayPal. Yeah, this is copy. If you're on Facebook, these people copy and paste the same stuff over and over and over and over again. I keep seeing it over and over when I'm on that. People that are asking me a question, they go and send them a message asking them to contact them, etc., etc. Okay, let's see. And I see the same wording. It's like they do a copy and paste. Okay, Ursula. Finally reaching the test day for my students this Friday. Oh, good. On the written driver's test, any cards from me and my well-deserved summer break. I'm getting good vibes altogether, even about Friday, Ursula. I feel like a lot of your students are going to be doing pretty good. They're going to be happy. You're going to be feeling good. I'm feeling like you've probably really been preparing them. And I mean, there might be a couple of them that don't do so well, but I'm feeling you have put a lot of efforts into getting them prepared, and some of them have been putting a lot of efforts into studying for it. It does feel like a couple, maybe a minority, really a minority of them might not do well on that written test. Maybe because they're just haven't been paying attention, haven't put any time in. But I feel like most of them are going to do fine. There's going to be a portion of them that do really well, then another portion that pass it, they're fine. And then there might be a small minority that do not. So, but I do feel if that's true, if that happens that way, they brought it upon themselves by just not focusing, not giving it the attention because they were in la la land or something. That's what I'm getting. But, and then your vacation. Yeah, be sure and plan some fun activities for yourself, Ursula, for your summer break. Yeah, just don't spend all the time working at, cleaning your house, or, I mean, you got to do all those things too, but you might have some things you want to catch up on at home or some other kind of responsibility things. That's fine. You want to do those things when you got time off, but I say what I'm getting that's standing out for me, and I can shuffle some cards for you or pull some out of here too, is to do some things that really make you lighthearted. Whether it's I don't know if you're taking a vacation, taking a trip, or if you can take any little trips, like a long weekend to different places. Just do some fun things. You might be getting together with some friends or relatives or something. Really have fun, because I feel like what I'm getting is that you're so serious all the time in your work and getting your job done and being very responsible that a lot of times you neglect your own fun, your own happiness. You don't get to have the joy inside of you as much as you would like to, because you get probably exhausted. You probably work long hours and everything. And, you feel a sense of responsibility for your students, your job, which is all fine. But I'm getting the image that you really do. I feel like I'm being told this somehow to translate this to you, that you need to lighten up. That's what just came. Lighten up and really feel festive, feel lighthearted, feel carefree, and engage in any kind of activities that help you to feel that way. Maybe going swimming or something. If you're not near a beach, maybe you can go to a public park that has a pool or something, that type of thing. Do some fun activities. And if you can get away for a little mini vacation, if you're not getting a big vacation, go do that. Be lighthearted and fun, and practice feeling happy and joyful. Get plenty of sleep. I feel like you will be getting your rest a lot. You've got the Knight of Wands. This is a good card about moving and action, going places, doing things, making progress in your work, in your career, feeling good about the progress you're making, feeling confident, maybe making more plans for your future, because it looks and feels like you're going to be feeling good. Wants to deliver. Okay. That you're going to just be feeling good, feeling confident, like, moving forward in your life, like you're making progress. So hopefully you'll have a pretty good, to Tisha, making donation. Please scroll down under the video and you'll see my PayPal link. It'll say donate to my channel, and there's a PayPal link, and you do not have to have a PayPal account. It'll say you can pay by debit or credit card if you want. You don't have to sign in. If it says sign in or pay with debit or credit card. So you can do that, and it takes you, it's all safe and secure and everything. It's very easy. So, that's the best way to make a donation on my PayPal. You're not seeing it. Are you on Facebook? Where are you watching me? Are you on Facebook or YouTube? Because it is in the text underneath the video. So if you're looking at the image of the video and it's highlighted, I think it's highlighted. I know my website is highlighted in blue. Facebook. Okay, it should be. Yeah, it's in the text under the video. Let's see. Let me go. I know it's one of the first items. Let me take a quick peek here. I can get on there. Okay, let's see where it is. Yeah, it's in blue. It's highlighted in blue on the video. It says donate. First of all, it says their thoughts, feelings, intentions toward you, and some text there. My website in blue, and then right under that, my 800 number is there. Right under that, it says donate to my channel. HTTPS, paypal.com, donate. It's highlighted in blue. Oh, you know what? It's above the video. I'm sorry. It's not under the video. It's above the picture of the cards. So if you see my cards here laid out on the desk, look above that. That's where it is. But it is highlighted in blue. You'll see paypal.com/donate. Yeah, I think on YouTube, I was picturing YouTube. On YouTube, you scroll under the video. On PayPal, it's right above the picture of the video. Yeah, it is different. I was thinking it was the same on both sides. There. So yeah, you should be able to see it. And thank you. Okay, and then wait, I'm back to Ursula. Let's see. Let's get you, Ursula. Let me pick you some cards too, because you wanted some messages. Let's see. Let me scroll back up to you here. Any other messages Spirit wants to deliver? Because that's the big one I'm getting. for you, Ursula, is that you need to lighten up. Oh, you got 6 of Cups. You might, I don't, Ursula, I don't repost the link. Let me see if I can copy and paste it. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on a second. Sorry, Ursula, just a second. Let me go back to my Facebook page. There it is. All right, I don't know if I can copy and paste this. Since it's highlighted in blue, I can't know. Not sure if I can do that. Let me check on my, where's my YouTube? Let me go to my YouTube channel and see if I can copy and paste it from there. Sorry, Ursula, just a minute. Hold on. Let's see. That would be in my defaults. Okay. All right. I think I can copy and paste it from my YouTube channel. Oh, darn it. No, don't do that. You're not seeing it? Because I saw it very clearly highlighted in blue right there. Paste. I don't know how that's going to work. I just put it here as a message. I'm not sure if it's going to work, how that works. You might have to. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not seeing that, because when I went to my Facebook page, it's right there. You saw everything except the PayPal link. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, well, I just posted the link right here in the message here on this. So you can copy and paste it into your, because it's not a link you can click on, I don't think. So you might have to copy and paste it into your bar. But I don't understand why you didn't see it on Facebook. That's strange, because when I go on my Facebook, it's right there. And I know other people have been on Facebook or clicking on it. Okay. But that's the link. I just posted it in the comments here. So maybe you can just copy and paste that onto your address bar, and it should take you to my PayPal. My company is Visions in Color. It would say you're making a donation to Visions in Color. Okay, let me get back. I'm sorry, Ursula. We'll plan to relax and get back to being me again. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, Friday does look good. I feel like overall, you can't get everybody to be fantastic in your class. But I mean, maybe you can, but you're going to know you did a good job. That's what I'm getting here. You're going to know you did a good job. Yeah, I don't know either, Tatisha. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me get back now. Okay, let me see about, I was about to show you this, Ursula, the 6 of Cups. This is about, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. This could be someone from your past, maybe friendship, but I'm feeling there might be someone from a previous lifetime that you're going to reconnect with. And it could be also just represent past, people you haven't seen in a while, relatives, friends, whatever, that you have some nice, fun times with over the summer months. But otherwise, this could be someone from a previous lifetime that you cross paths with over the course of the summer, and you start getting together and having a lot of fun. So that could be friendship, or it could be a romantic situation. But let's see, let's get you some other oracle cards here too. Okay, you've got Dear, love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. That's a good message. Let's see. Let me get you another angel message over here. Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Are you near a beach? See this Oceana, you know? I keep imagining you going to the beach or going swimming or doing something like that. You have hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Oh, that's a great message. And you've got healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, so you got some nice messages there. And you deserve that um, well deserved. It's a well deserved vacation. You've got Angel Crystal. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Yeah. Okay, Ursula. Hope that helps. And thanks again for your $5 PayPal donation. Let's see. Yeah, Erica says it's a great message. That's Navy. Let me go back and see. Oh, Tatisha, it worked for you. Okay, good. All right, let me go check on that then. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Erica's got one there. Okay, Erica, I don't know if you told me you made a donation. Thank you. Excuse me. I got to get a drink of my water. Okay, that's Erica. I've got that one from Erica for $5. Now let me look and see if anybody they doubled it by accident here. Okay. Oh, that was Ursula that I already saw. Niraj, $7. And I'm still searching on here. I'm just making a note. Okay. Let's see what order they're in. 813, 739. Oh, that was Ursula. Okay, Niraj is next. Oh, Niraj, there's two, Niraj. Did you mean to do that? There's one for $7 and there's another for $5. Did you intend to do that or was that a mistake? I mean, it's two different amounts. One was done at 8:13 Eastern Time, Niraj, and the other was 8:16 for $5. So was that an error on your part where you only meant to do one? Okay, and then who was next? And it was 8:17 for Tatisha. Let's see. That was 5, 6, 5. Let me go back and see here if Niraj has said something. Oh, Erica. I've got Erica's. Erica's first, then Niraj, and then Tatisha. So, but I want to see if I think I did it twice. Yeah, Navy. That's Navy is Niraj, I'm guessing. So there were two. There was one for 7 and one for 5. That's yours. 7 and 5, I think. Oh, okay. Niraj. Yeah. Okay. And you can reject the $5, please. Let me go see if I can reject it. How does that work? Okay, let me see here. I'll have to figure that out later, Niraj. Okay. And it's getting late for me. It might be tomorrow before I do it. Okay, I'm going to make a note to, let's see. Okay, so cancel the $5 one. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to go on PayPal and see how to do that. Okay. So, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight because it's getting late for me right now. But I'll go see how to do that tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. All right. Now let me get back over here. Yeah, because a matter of fact, I'm going to make a note here, not for anybody to make any more donations because I'm going to close soon. It's getting late for me now. Okay. Let me do this, and then Erica, you're next, and then Niraj, and then Tatisha, and then I'm going to close it out. Let me see. I want to make an announcement. No more donations. Where's that little asterisk symbol? There it is. And caps. And I do plan to be back tomorrow, too, for anybody that was wanting to ask something and I haven't answered. Yeah, I know a few of you did, and I'm sorry about that, but I meant to close it out by 8 my time, and now it's almost 8:30. So, no more donations, please. Closing soon. There's that little symbol. There it is. No. There. Okay, I wrote no more donations, please. Closing soon. There. Okay, so if somebody comes in along the way. There. Okay. All right, so let me go to Erica. And thank you all for your donations. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to start earlier, like in the afternoon, because I'm on an earlier schedule now. Oh, okay, Erica, does it look like you'll be hired for a government position? Let's see. Let me pick up some of these cards here. And then let me get a drink of water. Okay. All right, let's see, Erica. Eek, you got 10 of cups. That's a happy home, prosperity, things going well, Erica. That's a great omen right off the bat. Is Erica getting that government position she wants? One of those good government positions. 4 of Pentacles. This is saying that you're stable, you're secure. Queen of Wands. Oops, I don't want to drop that. This is about success, working, doing well, feeling good about what you're doing. Erica, you're going to have a good job you're happy with. I don't know if it's one of those government jobs. I think you were talking about applying for the county positions too before. I don't know how that panned out. But you should be watching those county positions also. Yeah, because this is showing you doing well for yourself, Erica. This really is. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to be working hard, putting in a good day's work and all that, but having the paycheck to show it and feeling good. Feeling you're very knowledgeable, doing good quality work, feeling good about yourself, moving up, feeling like life is getting better. You're doing better for yourself, feeling better about your life altogether. It could be one of those government positions, but I would definitely really keep up with those county positions also, because I think they pay fairly well. I don't know what they pay. I'm just remembering many, many, many years ago in Sarasota County, where we are, reading in the newspaper that they paid the garbage collector guys $50,000 a year, and that was like, how many years ago was that? That was like 20 years ago. So it's like, I don't know what they're paying them now, the 100,000, I have no idea. And the county just said, so we want to take care of our people, we want them to be happy. So that gave me the impression the county employees are not starving, whatever they're being paid. So, Ace of Cups, just a lot of love in your life, just feeling good, feeling happy. It does look, and plus this Ten of Cups, things are going to be good. And sometimes the universe, God, our guardian angels, things get delivered in a different way than we're expecting. You got Five of Wands. That's about feeling like there's competition or pettiness around you. I don't know, maybe at your current job, Erica, you feel like there's a lot of petty people and competitive, or not treating you well, not giving you the respect you deserve. But that's not a problem because you're going to be doing really well if you do have that where you currently work. So, let's see. Oh, still at the toxic employment. There you go. Yeah. Oh, good. So I'm hoping when you said you're still looking, you mean you're checking those county positions too, because I wouldn't discount those. And not only that, they might be a little easier on your nerves also, Erica, because a lot of those government positions, if it's work from home and it's customer service and you're on the phone, I know I've got people I do readings for, and they told me it is big time hectic. It's like you have to, they're monitoring you constantly. You can only take a minute or 2 minutes to go use the restroom or something during the day. I mean, it is very strict, and you have to go fast. You're supposed to go fast and hurry up and take care of this person, then hurry up. Then you hang up the phone rings again. You got another one. You got to hurry up and be really efficient. And then people are critiquing you if you don't do every little detail exactly right. So yeah, I would definitely look out for the county jobs. Whereas the county jobs, you probably like a Monday through Friday, you go to work, you're in an office, you do your job, you get in your car and you go home, and it's not as heavily stressful, I wouldn't think, as those work from home. Even though working from home is great, but I mean, from what I've been told by people I do readings for that have worked in those jobs, that and some government agencies are easier than other ones. Some are much more heavier and more high pressure than others, but all of them, it's the same thing. They monitor your minutes on the phone. They expect you to be on the phone the whole time except for your lunch break, and maybe a couple of times, maybe 2 minutes where you can run to the restroom or get a glass of water or something. I mean, it's very, very high stress. And then they critique you and let any little things you didn't do perfect. And it can be very stressful. So whereas I'm imagining a county job, you just get in your car and go to the office, and hopefully have some nice interactions with your coworkers, do your job at your desk and or whatever, and then go home at the end of the day, and without having your nerves rattled and shaken up after all the high pressure stuff of being on the phone all day long with having to perform, because that's what I understand. So Kika, I'm not going to be answering any more questions. I'm finishing up some that people have made donations, and I'm closing it out because it's late for me. I've been on here for a good while now, for over an hour, but I'm planning to be back tomorrow. So if you want to check back with me tomorrow, you're welcome to. So, the people there are very petty. Yeah, that's this Five of Wands that makes you just feel like you just got to retract and keep to yourself and get your job done. Temperance, it's just saying to maintain balance, have a balanced attitude, be patient. I'm feeling like this Temperance card is saying be patient. God, your guardian angels, I just heard, are working overtime. I just heard that for you, are working overtime. So you're being watched over. There's plans in the works for you to have something that you deserve, to have a good job that you deserve. Yeah, you're going to be busy, but the right amount of busy. You're going to feel healthy and good and happy and prosperous, like things are going well. That's what I'm getting for you. So I like that. Oh, look, Ace of Wands, some new beginning that's going to work well for you, Erica. Yeah, so there's going to be something that finally there's going to be that breakthrough, and you're going to be so enthusiastic. You're going to be filled with, you're just going to be energized and enthusiastic, and it just looks like you do have good, and you're going to work. You're going to work, and you're going to be happy to be working at this because you're not going to have anybody giving you a bad time and being petty with you like that. I mean, here and there might be a bad apple or something, but overall it's going to be good. You're going to be in a good position where people respect you too. So, okay, let me pick you a angel card, and I got to go on to Niraj. Niraj. Oh, you got patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Yeah, so be patient. Okay, let's see. And let me get you another angel card for a message, and then I need to go on and see what Niraj. Ooh, here you go, Erica. Career transition. Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. There you go, Erica. Icing on the cake. That just said it right there. Okay, Erica. Thanks again. You're welcome, and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, and then now we got Niraj is next. Let me go find your Navy 24. Okay, let's see. Let me go find your question. Yeah, I hope I'm saying that right, Niraj. Okay, let's see. And then it's Tatisha after that. And that's going to be the last one. Hopefully no one else makes a donation because I need to close it out here. I'm looking for Niraj. Question. I got to scroll a long way here. Niraj, you asked me a question. I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, Diamond, I just got an uneasy feeling under my skin just looking at your question. I don't feel good about it, Diamond. I'm just saying that while I'm scrolling here, okay? Got an uneasy feeling under my skin about that question that you asked me there about your husband. I might be going too far up here. Let me come back down. Niraj, did you ask me a question? I'm going to have to go back. Maybe I think I must have passed it up. And yeah, check back tomorrow, anyone else who was trying to ask a question, because I'm planning to be back tomorrow. I'm still looking for Niraj. Hi, I have this. Let's see what you're asking about. Let's see. There we go. Niraj. I am Navy. My question is, my life coaching career was started a year ago, but it's very slow. What can I expect? When can I expect growth and income? Oh, thank you, Erica. You have a good evening too. Thank you so much. Yeah, do, Erica. Come back and listen so you can absorb it all. Okay, let's see. Here. Let me pick up some cards here. I'm feeling you're not getting enough exposure. That's automatically what I'm seeing and feeling. Navy, Niraj. You're not getting enough exposure. You need to do something to get your talents out there more with your life coaching. You somehow got to find a way of making a bit of a splash because it feels like you're not getting the exposure. That's what I'm seeing and feeling. So, do you have any plans for any kind of changes in your marketing, anything like that? Because I feel like you need to, it might be a matter of being on more social what do you call it? The social networking platforms or whatever, Instagram and all that kind of stuff. And I know it's always so time consuming, those platforms, to go and do stuff and post things. I mean, I started an Instagram and then I haven't really been following up with it. I should. Um, I just feel like you need more exposure. Um, you might look into those blogs. Do they call them blogs? Blog radio kind of things? A blog. I just feel like you just need to get yourself out there more. That's what I'm getting. Navy, Niraj, whatever you prefer. And let me pick a few cards for you too. Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's a great new beginning with money, Niraj. That is a great new beginning. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Niraj? Am I saying that right? Ace of Pentacles is wonderful. That means you got a great idea. You just got to capitalize on it a little more. You might be getting some heavenly guidance along the way too. You might be getting some heavenly guidance with your career. A lot of social media. You get engagement, but not business from it. Yeah, I just keep feeling like you need more exposure. So, do you have anything else you can attach to it that you can do in addition to that? That's a complementary business of some sort. Like, have you thought about making like some kind of a one time I was watching somebody's video a while ago and I thought it was so interesting the way she made a some kind of an organization kind of manual, or organization book of some kind, about setting goals and doing things like that. And I just thought that was a really neat idea. I mean, I know you can go buy things like that on the market, but I think she was marketing that along with whatever her other services were or something. So, but if there's something like that you could combine with the life coaching, because it looks like you can build this up. You can build it up, Niraj. Yeah, I feel, and go with what feels good to you. You don't want to do things that you don't have a feeling for. If you don't have a feeling for something, if it just feels flat when you think about it, that means it's not good for you. It might be great for somebody else, but if you get a flat feeling like, nah, that means it's not for you. Let other people do that if they're doing that. You got to do the things that you get a nice uplifting feeling, kind of like a light bulb goes off, kind of like, oh yeah, I like that. That would be good. I enjoy that. I like that. That looks good to me. It's something like that you need to maybe combine with, if you feel like you're already doing as much social networking, marketing kind of things as you can. Excuse me. Are you on LinkedIn? Because that's kind of like a professional website, LinkedIn, where a lot of professionals are on there, and it seems like they would benefit from life coaching. And if you are, is there some way of getting your name out there more? In organizations. Oh, yeah. I think that would be great. Looking to coach in organizations. Is it anything like the type of life coaching? Is it similar at all to what somebody like, is his name Tony Robbins? That guy's name was all over the place a number of years ago, and he's still big. He's sure he's very rich and all that. He sold all kind of courses and everything about changing your life, and talks about how he changed his life from an early age and became very, very successful. But and a long time ago, many years ago, I bought his series that he was selling, but it was all these things where you got to do homework every day. And yeah, it was all this homework to do. It's like, good grief, I don't have all day to sit here and fill in all these notebooks and do homework all day long. So, but yeah, I don't know if I don't know much about that business to give you any. I'm thinking LinkedIn, because that's a lot of professional people that are in LinkedIn. So that might be a good place, even though you want to work in organizations. Those are a bunch of high profile people that work for organizations, Niraj. So if you're on LinkedIn, that's a good place to network and meet those kind of people that could help place you in an organization for work. So I just feel like that might be one of your best places to show off your skills and try to attract attention. I don't know how you do that. I'm not on LinkedIn, but I just know it's a lot of professionals on there, and with all types of organizations and businesses and that sort of thing. And that might be your best playground to kind of network, meet the right kind of people, make the right kind of connections. So if you're not already on LinkedIn, get on there. If you're already on there, see if there's some way of advertising your services or joining in, I don't know, however you can network on LinkedIn. I'm not sure how that works, in all honesty, because I'm not on there myself. But I would look into that, because you want to get in with the professional crowd that's affiliated with these big companies and organizations. And, even YouTube, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel. You might be able to build a following on YouTube, but I don't know. And then to me, since you want to be in an organization, I would think that LinkedIn would be your best one to really try to get yourself out there. And I'm sure, places like Instagram and all that stuff. But yeah, I feel like you really need to maybe just work on your plan better and see if there is anything else you can incorporate with it as well. Just think about it. Think what feels right to you, though. You got to go with your feeling on what's right, because it does look like this is something that's waiting to be developed. That's what it's looking and feeling like here in Niraj. It's something very good, kind of like a diamond just waiting. It's buried in the soil right now, waiting to be discovered and waiting to be put out there. That could be very good for you, give you the right amount of business that you want, get you in contact with the right people. Yeah. So, and you might want to, are you in the United States? Which company, where are you, Niraj? Are you in the US or are you in another country? Because I just thought about something else if you're in the US. Are you in the United States or are you in another country? If you're in the United States, you might want to look. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. You might want to look into joining was it the Chamber of Commerce? I think it's the Chamber of Commerce. Because years ago, many years ago, I had a job that was kind of like a professional kind of job for a while, and I ended up deciding I didn't want to be in that business anyway. But I joined the Chamber of Commerce because they used to have these meet and greet little cocktail parties maybe it was like every Friday evening or every other Friday evening or something like that. And they had wine and snacks, but it was the local professionals from different companies that would go there, and it was a good way for networking and meeting people. So you might want to look into the Chamber of Commerce in your area, like in your city or nearby, wherever you feel you would have a good chance of meeting people, meeting the right kind of people. So like if you're in a small town and you got a city next door, then of course you're going to go to the one in the city or something. And check it out. You might be able to just go there as a guest and check it out. Or it almost seems like back in those days, if you didn't have a membership, you could just pay a fee and go to those meet and greets. And they were fun to go to, though. You meet all kind of nice people and everything that are working. I remember there were a lot of bankers. There was always a lot of people from the banks that were there, and maybe real estate agents and other different types of businesses and whatever. But it was really an enjoyable event to go to. And then they had all kind of yummy little appetizer foods and wine and all that sort of thing. That was just, I don't think there was any charge for any of it. Yeah, it was all free. So, and then you meet a lot of nice people. So, and that's what they're there for networking, just getting acquainted with other professionals in the area. That could be a wonderful thing right there for you to make contact with people where you meet in person rather than just online. And so that way somebody, maybe they don't have a place in their organization, but they might know somebody else they're friends with at a different organization that they might feel like, oh, I bet you need to talk to so-and-so over at such and such a company. I can give you their number. It could be something like that. Yes, but you got to work it. It looks like you really got to work it, that's what it looks like. It looks like you're really going to have to dig in. That's what I'm getting. Like there's a lot of potential, but you really have to dig in to get this going. And you got to be patient. It does take time. It looks like it does take time. Yeah, don't give in. You got this devil card. Don't give in to having negative thoughts and feelings about it. That's maybe feeling limited, feeling like it's not going to work. If something feels good to you, you need to go after it. Princess of Cups. This is about dreaming big. That's how I see this card. Dreaming big and making your dreams come true and feeling happy with your choices that you're making. Eight of Pentacles. Laying a solid foundation for yourself financially. Yeah. So, but it looks and feels like it's really going to take an effort on your part, to really work at it. You've got within the next few months. This is the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So you might start seeing some kind of encouraging results in the next few months. I do feel like that's a good way it would be good to go and network with people in person. You've got Angel Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Keep picturing yourself doing well and being happy about it, okay? You need to do that. You need to use creative visualization. You need to visualize it, send out that energy out into the universe that you're successful, you're prosperous, and you're enjoying your business. Hi, Dora. Don't make any donations. I'm getting ready to close. I'll be back tomorrow, though. But nice to see you here. You're welcome, Navy. Thank you. Okay, and then Tatisha, it's your turn. Let's see. Okay, now Tatisha. Yeah, so please don't anybody else, you're welcome, make a donation because I'm closing it out after Tatisha's. And sorry about everybody else that may have asked. I'm planning to be back tomorrow. Let me go back and find Tatisha's question now. Yeah, that's been a good while just since I was talking to Tatisha and she was trying to figure out how to make the donation. Okay, let's see. There you are. Okay, let me find your question now. I'm looking for your question. Not seeing it yet. Tatisha, I don't know what your... Oh, I just see where you said, are you able to read my cards for me? Was that it, or did you ask me about something else, Tatisha? Because I can just shuffle some cards for you and see what comes out, if that's what you want. Yeah. Okay, let me pick these up. I'm going to shuffle some cards for Tatisha. Let's see. I'll shuffle some cards in this deck. Love and finances. Okay. Oh, and I want to pick a couple of cards from here for you too. Ooh, love right here. Two of Cups. Are you in a relationship? Because you're supposed to be with someone that's a love from a previous lifetime where you're going to be really happy together. I feel like the two of you would be close in age within a few years of each other. And this would be a very happy love union. Just very honest, very real, sincere. Neither of you would have anyone else hanging on you or bothering you or anything like that. It just looks like pure love. And oh, I'm so sorry. God bless. God bless him. Love and finances. So you're asking about did not get notification today. Oh, I'm sorry, Dora. Are you are you on my, like, do you belong to my 2 years ago? Oh, um Dora, are you on YouTube? If you might need to re-subscribe and check the boxes and all that. Or if you're on Facebook, I don't know what all you got to do on Facebook. But Dora, yeah, if you're not getting notifications, you might have to resubscribe and check the boxes and ring the bells and all that for notifications. I'm going to set up an email on my website where people can get on my email, and I'll email whoever wants to be notified, so that way you get it for sure. Yeah, Two of Cups, you might have new love coming in your life then, Tatisha, since you lost your love a couple of years ago. And I'm sure he would want you to be happy also with someone, so you could have a new love that's coming your way. And this is someone from a previous lifetime that you were together with, and it would be very happy love relationship, very like a long-term happy, a lot of happiness. Seven of Pentacles. This is a good money card. It's showing that you're laying your foundation, you're planting your seeds, you're watching them grow, waiting for them to come to fruition, making progress financially, that you have good things coming your way, kind of like a sense of knowing that or feeling it. You've got Two of Wands, like you can make choices. You might have a choice to make. I don't know if you're looking at different um, YouTube. Yeah, Dora, please resubscribe and check the bell, ring the bell, and check the notification box, because I understand YouTube just drops people right off anyway. So, yeah, Tatisha, are you looking at different job opportunities? Because you might have a choice of two different jobs to choose from, but just listen to your inner wisdom and your logical mind also to make a good choice. It looks like both are pretty good choices for you. Let's see what else is for Tatisha. Eight of Wands. This is things moving quickly, maybe even being kind of stressful because things start moving ahead really fast with that Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups. This is just love being offered to you, affection. Someone showing that they have true affection and love for you. Two of Pentacles, balancing, doing a balancing act with your money. Well, your money looks good with this Seven of Pentacles. It does look like you're laying a good foundation. So, I don't know if you've been worrying about money or anything here. I just picked this out of the other deck, Nine of Swords. It's, if you've been worrying, don't worry, because it looks like you've got good things unfolding for you. And you got the World card also. So it does look like you have a lot of good to look forward to. I get a lot of creative energy with you, Tatisha. I don't know if there's something with the arts you enjoy doing, whether it's creating some kind of artwork or dance or music or theater, whatever it is. It feels like there's something in your heart and soul that just makes you sing. It makes your heart sing. You know, it lifts your spirits. It makes you feel fulfilled and joyful. Whatever this is, you need to really bring it out. If you're not already, you might already be um, involved in these activities. But if you're not, you really need to, because this is going to help open a whole new world for you. That's what I'm getting with this world card for you, that there's something that will open a new world for you. And it comes from your heart and soul. It's something that makes you happy, joyful, some kind of activities. It feels artistic. I get the arts of some kind of creativity. It's coming from who you are in your heart and soul, being your true self. And that's the best feeling, to be coming from your true self, your true heart and soul, and just being your natural self. But it looks like it brings you some kind of prosperity. It brings you acknowledgement and recognition. That's the word I'm trying to find. Recognition and prosperity, abundance, and just an overall sense of well-being, success, prosperity, being alive. It helps you to feel alive and just pleased with being your own self, who you are. Not just, oh, hi, Oaksy. I answered yours already. Yeah, Tatisha. So I feel like you really need to go with this here. I get a lot of energy in here. I feel like the heavens, God, the angels and the heavens really want me to impress this upon you, to really find what makes your heart sing and engage in those activities, and because it's going to lift your spirits and help you to live the life you're supposed to be living, because you're supposed to really be happy in your life, and feel healthy and happy, and like you're accomplishing your dreams. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're getting rich, but you'll be comfortable. I mean, you might get rich. I'm not saying you won't. It's not equating with a certain dollar amount. It's equating with doing things, activities, work, whatever, arts and whatever, that make you happy and bring joy and fulfillment to your world. And that will bring the prosperity and abundance along with it. I just get good health and just feeling alive. Make pictures. Oh, okay. Oh, you like putting things together. Oh, wow. Well, you should engage in that kind of activity more, Tatisha, because it's something that you're supposed to bring out into the open, and it's gonna lead. It's like one thing leads to another. It's something you can build upon. So I feel like you really need to be looking at that. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, let me get you an angel card here, and I'm going to start closing it out. Let's see. Oh, look, you got the angel answers card. It says yes. Let me get you another angel card over here. Oh, here you go. Tatisha, leadership, Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Yeah. So that's for you, Tatisha. Oh, I didn't even acknowledge your donation there. Thank you so much for your donation. And Niraj also. I usually type them in and put them in there, so I apologize. Thank you all very much for your donation. Oh, Oaksy, did I tell you I answered your question first thing on this video. I hope you're still there. I answered yours first thing. You were number one. Okay. Thanks again for your donation. And yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't typing up normally I type a thank you for everybody who makes a donation and post it there. But thank you so much, everyone. And was it to who? Oh, it's Niraj. I need to fix tomorrow on PayPal. So, okay, everybody, and I'm gonna close it out. I'm planning to be back again tomorrow. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Tatisha, and thank you. Yeah, I apologize to anyone who wanted to get a question answered that I didn't, because I really spent way more. I started later than I wanted to begin with, and that's the problem. That's why I want to do these in the afternoon, so I'm not staying up late at night, because I'm on a much earlier schedule now. So I'm trying to get on a much earlier schedule. So anyway, Yeah, thank you all. It's been nice. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your donations. And anyone who is trying to ask a question, look for me tomorrow and the next day. I am planning to stick around and be having more videos this week. So hopefully I'll be in a video again tomorrow. I hope sometime in the afternoon, something like that. So okay, everybody, thank you all so much. And I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours now. Okay, thanks, everybody.